So I finally watched 688, and I just want to say I apologize for waiting too long. That was my fault. You know, I heard Tyler Perry doing a serious historical, and I was like, hmm. But Kerry Washington was up in there, so she knows she's gonna make sure it was right. So I wasn't really worried about it, and I knew it had good reviews and things like that. It just at this once it had finally been released, it was kind of like it felt too late. So I was basically just like, I'll watch it when I'm ready to watch it. I also knew it was like possibly going to be like sad stuff. When it comes to historicals, you got to be in a certain mental place. At least I do for sure. Just to like be ready to absorb the information because I was definitely tearing up at certain parts. I do want to say this: homegirl who played Lena, whoever was on costume design for her before she officially went into war, every fit she had was fire. I really like the one where she had the hat matching the jacket cuffs, matching the skirt. Yeah, with the blue and the white stripes and diagonals, that was fire. But she had really cute fits. I loved it. Kerry Washington did her thing. I love that we had so many actresses that don't necessarily have the spotlight right now. I know that could be said for black actresses in general, but specifically they chose black actresses that haven't really been put out there as much, and I appreciate that. I know I was emphasizing the Lena costumes, but like the costumes overall, like they did a solid job. Of course, to make it in connection with what it looked like in the past. Everybody acted very well. Hers song I know was nominated for an Oscar. It was a very beautiful song at the end. My boy, I don't know his name, but if you're a part of my generation, homeboy Mr. Werewolf from Wizards of Waverly Place, he looked like himself. He looked like himself. He doesn't look like he has aged that much. The fact that he was able to come over here and still play a youngin', so I was surprised because I didn't know he was in that. And then just like the entire ensemble, I had seen so many like all the marketing and them being in interviews and stuff like that. And I was just letting it cook, and I finally glad I got to watch it. It's definitely one of my favorite movies I have watched in a minute. It's not a rewatch necessarily because, like I said, when things are a little sad and a little too serious, usually not on my intense rewatch list, but it was a good time. So Tyler Perry, you did your big one. Thank you, Kerry Washington, as well.